Frog pose can be a quite intense pose. So there's two things before I direct us into that pose. One is make sure you allow yourself to come into the pose. Don't force yourself into the pose. Two is be aware of your breath. If you're holding your breath, you're in the pose too intensely, too deeply. And you just need to release some of that intensity, come out of the pose just a little bit, till you feel yourself breathing with greater ease. With frog pose, we're going to need a little bit more padding for our knees. So we take our mat and we fold it a little differently. We'll fold it in half widthwise, and then you'll take the two ends of the mat, bring them in just halfway towards the middle. So that gives you a good amount of padding for each knee. Bring the knees out wide until you feel a stretch in that inner part of the thighs. Then bring your knees to a 90-degree angle. Okay, 90-degree angle at the knee, and then your ankles towards a 90-degree angle as much as you can, curling the toes back towards the shins, having the inner part of the foot down towards the ground. Once you're there, just come down onto your forearms. I like to do a little bit of movement in this pose before I settle into stillness. So on an inhale, I'll shift my body forward, bringing my seat away from my heels, upper body forward. Exhale, I'll push back, pushing my seat back towards my heels, gaining a little bit more intensity. Inhale, come forward, release that intensity. Exhale, push back into greater intensity. Do that one more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, push back, and then just come into stillness. Once again, coming to an intensity where it's strong through that stretch, but that you can still breathe comfortably and allow the inner part of the thighs to relax with your exhales. As I said before, this pose is often held for quite a long time. Because of that fact and because of the intensity, people want to get out of this pose quickly. Don't want to do that. You want to make sure you come out of the pose easily and smoothly. So, to come out of the pose, you'll just gently come up on one palm. Slowly straighten that arm. Come up on the other palm. And then slowly bend into one of the knees, bringing the foot in towards the middle, and then sliding one knee towards the middle. Doing the same with the other leg. And that is frog pose.